Seek out all Pokemon. That's an objective. That objective is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call this catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all a Pokemon that can be found in a region. But, in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have those Pokemon caught. A situation right for teamwork, don't you agree? Come on now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. And whoever, and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village, and we'll sort out your lodgings and find you a proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Onward. Ho! Strange orb in the sky. These new paper straws are shit. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe. My goodness, guardsman. Or my good guardsman. This young man was of a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. I dig it. I live there. This way, if you please. In Jubilife Village, it's come a long way thanks to the fine people of Galaxy Expedition Team. This road we're on now is known as Locals Canala Avenue. The village was built sacredly 2 years ago. There's much yet to do, and not many to do it. And since we know so little of local Pokemon, people hesitate to focus foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall headquarters. I understand you must be a tad curious about the village. How in the fuck am I supposed to read this fast? My god. Barely kept up. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Just past the bridge there, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Got the map. Alright, got it. I think, hopefully. I'm gonna finish this iced coffee, but the straw becomes crap. Beauty. He doesn't like me. Well, now, aren't you always... Let's get a right voice here. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We need We don't have seas for outsiders. Move along. Denied. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you. What if we were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you met Professor Leventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not long ago, and had to take my bed. But the professor? Well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor. But everything will be quite alright now. Burgers has agreed to help us with Pokedex. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? I can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine permission. Yeah, I got that right. I'll allow it. Captain Celine? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. The captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. I'm gonna get so tired of these voices. Professor Leventon told me he helped you secure Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems you would like us to feed and house you in exchange for ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Yeah, great. 33, but I'll take 15. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow, we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. A reasonable decision, Captain. I've already forgotten voices. I'm not doing voices. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Me too. Me too. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Professor Leventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Fell from the sky! Oh, well, you know, the great hole in the sky. The one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. For serious. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only the facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and to find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. That's where Burgers comes in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them quick order, you'll understand. Nobody in the Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in the earnest. 3? We have hard enough time catching even one in the wild come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled the beach weren't on the attack. But The key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball, and well, it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? The captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start the reign in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. I'm all too familiar with stress eating, okay? Now, have your fill burgers, and think. If you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides all of its members' needs. Score. This is a dream job. Even if said members fell out of the sky.